So here we are then, DRS is disabled, and the 5 red lights have come on for the Portuguese Grand Prix of Tier 2, and it's lights out and away they go. So Aru gets away well. We're going to switch straight onto a few people's POVs into turn 1. Stiggy's going to play it safe into turn 1. There's a lot of chaos towards the back. Calm Forest has gone off there, lost out completely. Ninja's up into second, Lord Dog drops to third, Pimenta's into fourth now, and Stiggy and Salty are down in the midfield, battling it out. There's been a few little position changes here and there. Here comes Master Gamer, making a move on Theo for 10th place. We'll switch up towards the front of the field though. Here comes Stiggy on Wazley. Is he going to get by? No, he isn't. What's happened? Wazley gets a 3-second penalty, and oh, Theo just clips into Master Gamer and then backs off there. And Stiggy's down into 10th. What's happened there? Either Stiggy's been murdered or he's just playing... He's just driving slowly on purpose. I don't even know at this point. As Lord Dog is very close to Ninja and he's going to have the DRS, so he's going to get this move done on the straight now. And they're both using up their battery, and the DRS game is on. Down the back straight. Here comes Lord Dog, he sets the fastest lap as well, and through down towards turn 1, he's going to have second. So this is good for him, and Stiggy's still sitting in 10th. I don't know if Stiggy will still have the title after that. Fastest lap does get a point, yes. As I see Lucas get a 3-second time penalty for track limits. As you can see, he's being pushed wide again by the Hasses. They're fighting very, very closely against each other, as Clicks and Wazley make a double overtake on Lucas there. Lucas just completely drops off down to 10th now. Abdu nowhere near them. Theo down in 12th, fighting for 11th. Oh, not again. Oh, Wazley's gone wide. Wazley's gone off the track. He's gonna... As Clicks is the first driver to come into the pits, as Abdu follows. Oh wait, no, he wasn't the first. Calm Forest was the first because he had lap 1 chaos. You could do soft medium around here. Oh, I'm guessing it's not viable anymore. I'm guessing they do soft hard then. Soft hard might be doing... yep, see, the hards are coming on. So maybe soft hard soft? As Stiggy makes a move for P3, back on Ninja. As lags and goes off the track there, but back it comes back on. So Wazley gets a 3-second track limit penalty. Don't have long left in this race, and right now Stiggy is on for the title, but will Ninja be able to stop that? Aru's pulled away by about 12 seconds to Salty. I don't know how he's done it, and now the 6 seconds for Stiggy. Stiggy just can't keep it in the track limits. It's costing him time as the MasterCards come out in 7th. Forgot to mention, but yep, that's where he is. Drive his best and it'll pay off towards the end of the race. But right now though, Aru versus Ninja, they're both on softs. One is on older softs, the other on fresher softs. 5 laps versus 1 lap. It's going to be down into turn 1. Aru does not go for it just yet. He's going to sit right on the back of Ninja for the next straight. We'll see an overtake then, as we climb up the short hill. Lord Dog gets a 3-second track limits penalty as well. And now the DRS flies open for Aru. He's going to make the move on Ninja here, down to the next corner. It's very close for contact. And going into the corner, he slightly locks up, and he takes the lead of the race back from Ninja. Ninja's going to want to try his best to fight against that, but of course being on 5-lap-old softs around here, it's going to be tough for him. As Lord Dog and Stiggy are battling on track. There's not much of a battle though. Fresh hards versus old mediums. It's going to be a pretty easy fight for Lord Dog to just take the position and run away with it. As he'll try and chase down Ninja and Aru now, who are squabbling for the lead. They will naturally lose a lot of time fighting. Pimenta's in his own world. Salty's dropped to 6th, maybe getting into 5th, but for the most part he's done. Stiggy. When is Stiggy gonna come in? He comes in now, so Stiggy has decided to box. Finally into the pits then. Pimenta is going to be on the straight. Salty's going to be on the straight. So that's 2 free positions. That's a position gained for Salty and Pimenta. Pimenta up into 4th on those 7 lap old hards. Right now though, we're focusing on the battle for the lead of the race, with both drivers on softs. Will there be any safety cars that can maybe change how this race plays out entirely? Theo, we'll keep an eye on this battle actually, because this is very entertaining. You can see Lucas, Wozley and Theo all battling it out. Crashed in recon lap. I forgot what recon lap was. Is that the lap before the formation lap? Okay. How the f*** crashed before the formation? Oh my god. Oh, a bit of hooking there as they go both of them off the track. Theo gets up into 9th in one go. Wozley and Lucas going very close and making contact. Wozley backs off there and lets Lucas through. After that is now Aru's 3 seconds up ahead of Ninja. I wouldn't be able to win against these guys. I'll probably win in tier 3 though. Anyway, here comes Aru. He's driven an amazing race today, surprisingly with no mistakes at all. As he comes through the final corner and up to the line, Aru's going to win the Portuguese Grand Prix. And that's it then. That's our race winner for the Aston Martin team. And then in comes second is Lawdog, a valiant effort. But unfortunately, it's not meant to be this season. He's going to come home second in the constructors, in the drivers, sorry. And then third, out of nowhere, he's driven very well today, but not really been in the spotlight. Pimenta's going to come home to get a podium. And then in 4th place is Ninja with 12 seconds of track limit penalties. He's not going to stay 4th, so we won't even watch on board with him. Mastercard's going to come home and take 4th place. This is Ninja's home race, actually, by the way, fun fact. As Salty jumps up to 5th, because of the penalties, of course, and we're not even going to try to predict whatever the hell happens here with these guys. Actually, to be fair, it's actually pretty self-explanatory, never mind. Yeah, that's the order then. I don't imagine these guys switching about. So, Stiggy is the world champion for Tier 2 DRZ, and Mercedes are now constructor champions of Tier 2.